knew right from the start that he was the one for me. All them sneaky little kisses and cuddles. I was so nervous but so excited at the same time. The being nervous and shy with the funny feeling in my stomach just before I told you I loved you for the first time was all worth what we have today. You are gorgeous, loving, caring, funny, and sometimes annoying too. You love, care, and are there for me no matter what. This is what I love about you. You have allowed me to be myself and brought out the better in me. Today will be amazing no matter what shall happen, because I get to marry my best friend, soulmate, and my true love. I promise to always be there for you, love you, and support you in any way I can. You are my rock, and I will always be yours. You have taken on the role as a parent to Jenna and Amir, and treat them like your own. I cannot thank you enough for all you have and continue to do for us all. We all love you. I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you. We have plenty of new memories to make and a lifetime to enjoy them. I love you. Love, Michelle.
To Michelle, you are my person. I love you unconditionally and you are my forever. Today is the day you become my beautiful wife. I couldn't be more lucky or proud. You were always there for me no matter what. Because of you, I laugh, I smile, I dare to dream more than I ever have. With your hand in mine, I can do anything, and I promise you to hold your hand while we conquer this world together. You are my always, will be the love of my life, soulmate, my person. I love you, all my love forever and always. Your bride, Ellie.
I was actually going to start this speech with a train joke, but I'm under strict instructions I'm not allowed to. Before writing the speech, I asked a few friends if they had any advice they could give me. Nick's advice was to have plenty to drink before, or just act pissed, which apparently I seem to do very well. Sadly, the truth is I am just a lightweight, which everyone who attended my hen do can vouch for. I never in a million years thought I'd ever be standing here today with someone who loves me and cares for me. Michelle, thank you for putting up with me. You're not only my wife, but also my best friend. You've made me a better person, and you complete me. Thank you for not only that, but for letting me be a parent to your children. I now have not only an amazing wife, but a daughter, Jenna, and a son, Amir. Thank you, Jenna and Amir, for letting me be there for you and being Mum-E. I now have my very own little family and I promise to do right by you all. Amir, I'll always let you win the games you play. And Jenna, I'll never ever make you eat vegetables again. And Michelle, I'll always let you be right. Thank you to our children, Jenna and Amir, for putting up with our constant wedding talk at home. The music, the dancing, listening to us, our ideas, walking up and down the flat to see how fast or slow we will all walk down the aisle. Our proper little sidekicks. So can we please raise a toast to our little family? Thank you to our sisters, our maid of honours, Jenna and Amelia, and to our bridesmaids, Jonah and Holly. I think you will agree they all look beautiful today. Jenna, thank you for being the best sister and helping create our childhood memories. I'll be waiting to do a dance routine later like we used to. Amelia, thank you for being a brilliant little sister to Michelle. And Holly, thank you for being a lifelong friend to Michelle. I know she thinks a lot of you. Michelle, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of our marriage.
As a symbol of our marriage.
And as a token of my love.
And as a token of my love.
And lasting friendship.
And lasting friendship.
Always and forever.
Always and forever.
And then if I could ask Sharon to come forward, please.
Ellie, I give you this ring
as a symbol of our marriage
as a symbol of our marriage
and as a token of my love
and as a token of my love
and lasting friendship,
always and forever. My hands are so sweaty.
Very good.
I'm desperate for your heart. You fill me completely. Let love like a fire. Fill all that's inside me. I'm desperate for your heart. You fill me completely.
Michelle, you put a lot of effort and time into the details of today, and I'm very, very grateful for this. So how did myself and Michelle meet? Well, we've actually known each other since we were teens, but in 2020, Michelle decided to break COVID rules and met up in a big group. I saw the group and thought, what idiots. On closer inspection, I realised Michelle was in that group, and then from then on, she encouraged me to break the rules with her. I believe we're definitely meant to be together. We're more alike than we realised. For a start, we were born 3 days apart. We actually both decided to propose to each other around the same time. I had planned a night away here at Brooklands, and little did I know, 2 weeks later, Michelle had planned a weekend away to propose to. Michelle, you look absolutely beautiful today, and without a doubt, the luckiest woman alive. You're my person, I love you unconditionally, I'm your forever, and you're mine. Here's to our future, and the many dreams we have.
Good afternoon, everyone. Marriage is a beautiful and complex thing, joining two hearts, two souls as one. Today we celebrate the beginning of Michelle and Ellie's journey together. I have known Michelle now for 27 years, ever since she was 7 years old. It has been a wonderful journey. Our beautiful, talented, driven daughter has made us very proud to be her parents. As I'm sure you'll agree, she looks absolutely stunning today. Anyone who knows me knows that Michelle is one of the joys of my life. From the moment I first came into her life, I knew she would always be my little girl. As you may recall, she used to love singing and dancing with her friends, thinking they were the Spice Girls, often putting on shows for Mum and I. She used to look very cute dressed up in her shell suit with her crazy curly Goldilocks hair, which she now straightens the life out of. We'd like to take a moment to thank you all in sharing Michelle's and Ellie's special day. We'd especially like to welcome Ellie into our family with open arms, and her parents, Sharon and Dean. We'd like to thank Brooklands Hotel for hosting a beautiful wedding ceremony. We'd also like to thank everyone for attending Michelle and Ellie's wedding celebration. Thank you very much for being here this afternoon. Ellie, we couldn't be happier than we are today, knowing that from now on Michelle can count on you. The way she looks at you reminds me of the way her mum used to look at me when we were your age. That is a good thing, by the way. So, you are our soulmate and her best friend, and from today, her wife. And thank you, Sharon and Dean. We are so happy that you two are now part of our family. We can see by the way Ellie treats our daughter that you raised her to be the perfect lady. She is a tribute to the love and guidance you two have shared with her over the years. The first day we met, I knew my life would be forever changed, and here we are today, giving away our daughter to a wonderful lady. Now we can look forward to watching them continue to raise Jenna and Amir with the same joy and love that we raised our little girl.
And so now it falls to me to talk a little bit about Ellie. But first, I would officially like to welcome Michelle, Jenna and Amir to the family. Thank you, Clive and Caroline. Sharon and I are very much looking forward to being part of our now extended family. So, let's get down to it. Ellie, you want to know about Ellie? Now, Michelle alluded to Ellie's sense of humour. Now, Ellie has actually been making us laugh for well over 30 years. Now, although she does have a great sense of humour, but it's not that has kept us amused. It's the fact that she never gets the joke, and particularly the punchline, which has caused much hilarity around the dinner table. Now, this may be due to the fact that she is an extremely literal and logical person. For example, many years ago, Ellie must have been around 11 or 12 years of age. Now, we had ordered a Chinese takeaway, and Ellie was explaining that at school she had learned how animal food products arrived at our tables. She earnestly declared that she would not be eating animals because they were being killed. I pointed out to her that she had just ordered chicken in black bean sauce, and I asked her how she was going to reconcile that with her principles, to which she replied, "Yes, but I don't like chickens." So, as a parent, we like to teach our children to be aware of their environment, to notice things, and to have positive attitudes. Now, this is an example of Ellie's perspicacious and acute powers of observation. We were living in Long Eaton at the time, and we were returning from a weekend trip to London. And it was just before Christmas. Jenna was still a baby and was still learning words, not quite enough to string a sentence together. The girls were in the back seat of the car, and as we entered Long Eaton, we were greeted by, let me get this, I know what to say, but I'm going to read it. We were greeted by an impressive display of Christmas lights. Thousands of beautiful colours and designs. We pointed them out to the girls. Jenna said, "Ooh, nice, pretty." And Ellie said, "That one don't work." She eventually embarked on a career with South Western Railway. Did I get it right? South Western Railway. Right. With railway people in the room, I was ordered to get that absolutely correct. South Western Railway. Where once again she had to apply herself to the myriad of routes, rules and regulations which she will administer with the voice of a foghorn, as she once did at Surbiton Station. A passenger tried to board the train as it was about to depart. Ellie blew her whistle and in a voice that must have been over 100 decibels shrieked, "Stand back!" I know, because I was that passenger. Ellie is my daughter, my friend and my hero. I entrust her into the care of Michelle as they anticipate their new life together, and as they build a relationship that will stand the test of time. Be true to each other always. Share your joys and your burdens. Love much and laugh much. Be each other's best friend. Always speak well of one another, even in private. And when things don't go well, forgive as often as it is required. Married life is an adventure. As you embark on that adventure together, even though you are individuals, your covenant today makes the couple more important than either of you separately. Today is a fixed point in time, but the love we all have for you will follow you always.